Hey guys, what's up? Hey Chris. Hey Adam. What you guys been up to? I've been watching your Teenage Bounty Hunter reactions. Those were forever ago. That was actually the first show that I started my Patreon with. Hey Shania. Hey Tracy. Sorry, saw your reaction to the finale twist. Oh yeah. Man, that was like one of the first shows. I remember that show and that show and Julie and the Phantoms was like one of the first shows that where like everything started getting canceled. I don't think I need to mark that one out. Actually, is there any of these I need to mark out? Your address? No. Oh, my foot itches. Got my tattoo finished yesterday. Oh, yeah. Which one was that again? I want to say, was that the one that was on your hand, but I'm thinking of your hand surgery or your hand surgery? What was it? Your wrist surgery, hand surgery, something like that? I think I'm like mixing together both of those things. I think Teenage Bounty Hunters got renewed. Then they canceled it before season 2 got going. I don't remember. That was how long? That was like 2 years ago or something? At least. 3 years. Almost 3 years ago. 2.5 years ago. Well, yeah, it says first episode date, August 14, 2020. So almost 3 years ago. Yes, hand surgery got in this life or the next in rainbow. I will send you a pic on Twitter later. Oh, yeah. Yeah, send that to me. How was last week for you? For me, I don't think that there was anything like exciting. I did right before I hit go live, I ordered the second light strip for the shadow wall. So, super excited. Can't wait for that to actually be done. I guess technically it will never be like done cuz like I'll probably always I'm always going to end up doing updates in here and I know I need to take a photo in here because it's changed so much since I first started reacting and I just need to go ahead and take a photo cuz even after I finish that get that light strip, I'm still going to be doing equipment upgrades and stuff. So I need to just take the photo. Maybe I'll do that once this light strip comes in and then I get it all set up. Maybe that's when I'll do the photo. They removed Willow from Disney Plus and Motherland Fort Salem from Hulu. Oh, I know. Willow, I'm like, sure, whatever. I mean, I liked Willow, don't get me wrong. But Motherland Fort Salem, I'm very upset about it. And I found out that they did that. Well, I found out on Twitter. But like, I saw it and then I was like, no, I didn't believe it. And I went to, like, I got out of Twitter and immediately opened Hulu and, like, went to go try to find it and it was gone. And I was like, son of a bitch. And then I Googled how to watch it and they were like, you have to pay for it on Amazon Prime or whatever. And then I saw that Taylor Hickson had made a post on Twitter or something about, like, um, I mean, I think it was about Motherland Fort Salem and another show that she did, I guess, and getting and like and how they got canceled and stuff like that and all that. A couple of days ago, I watched this movie that kind of reminded me of Teenage Bounty Hunters. What movie was that? Hey, Mikey. Hey, Kirby's 100. Yeah, BDE picture and the room, excellent. Yeah, I'll do both. Well, obviously the desk is a part of the room, so but yeah. I just keep thinking because in my head I'm like, well, it's not done yet, so I don't want to do a photo when it's not done, but it's probably never going to be done because I'm always doing upgrades. Violet and Daisy, never heard of it. But yeah, it looks really really good, and then I need to once I get that light strip, then I'll fix the cable management down here. It's been driving me nuts, the cable management down there. Since we put the shadow wall up. And I don't have anything to hide it because I don't have a chair or I don't have like anything else to. I don't have a table or anything to hide it. So it's just gonna have to chill like that for until I get the other light strip, and then once that happens, then I'll like fix it. I remember when I did the cable management for this desk, it took me 4 hours to do the cable management. And still there's some cables, like, because whenever I moved the camera, and when I switched the camera mount and the light mount, I had to unhook the camera. And so I need to fix, like, that one. I didn't even notice it till just now, actually. And then I got a new laptop from work. They sent me a new laptop. And so I had to because on my cable management, it's either zip tied together or it's like, I've got the Velcro strips or whatever. Like, ow, this drawer is like heavy. But like, so the Velcro strips, I have like, so it's either Velcro stripped together or zip tied together. So it took me, I mean, that didn't take me long. I just undid everything and then put the new laptop stuff together. But I need to fix the camera too. So I'll have to fix that. And then the sucky thing is in the TV cables. I can't really do anything about that. I mean, I know that there's those wall cable things. But the thing is I think one of the cords, and the thing is, because there's like two cords like hanging on both sides of the TV, but I can't put them together because one doesn't stretch that long. Well, they both don't stretch that long technically. And I think it's mainly because I thought it was the HDMI cord. I mean, I guess theoretically I could just get a longer HDMI. I have like 50 HDMI cords. I mean, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but not much. Because I have so many HDMI cords. I need to see if I happen to have a longer one than the one that's right there and see if I can like at least put them together. But the TV cord is so short. I think even if I got one of those wall things, I don't even think it would fit. I don't think that this cord would stretch all the way up to the TV from the outlet. And I have an extension cord down here, so I think even if I put I don't know. I think theoretically I could probably figure it out somehow if I get one of those wall cord things. I just think that the extension cord is going to have to be it's going to end up having to be off the ground. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. because I want to hide all my cables, but I have to figure. The TV one is the only one I'm gonna end up having an issue with. I feel like. When do you think you'll have time to watch Silo? I have no idea. I'm waiting to see if more people happen to recommend it. But right now I'm booked until like, I mean, I can always move stuff around if I wanted to, but I have enough stuff that I already have videos on my list to schedule all the way out until like pretty much the end of August. So, but like I said, I can move stuff around. But yeah. Hi, I've been wanting to catch your live for a minute. Well, hello. That sounded weird. I don't know why I said it that way. I sounded like what was that character? And they're like, well, hello. Shit, what is that from? It's either Robin Williams or Jim Carrey or something like that. I can't remember who did it. I think it was Robin Williams. Was it Mrs. Doubtfire where she... It was. I think it was Mrs. Doubtfire where she's like, hello! Or something. That last scene from the Yellow Jackets finale. Ooh, buddy. That finale. Although it was super predictable. Let me tell you. Mrs. Doubtfire. Yep, I got it. I got it before you before you chatted it. Because I was like, I know it from somewhere. That's a great movie. Oh my gosh, Yellow Jackets. So, like I said, it was super predictable. Because I think with Yellow Jackets, though, I think most people have like a million different kinds of predictions of like what's going to happen. And so, I mean, at least we do. And then, so we were watching it, and then, I think I just knew something was off. And so I was like, that seemed like a goodbye to me. Although my prediction was, I don't know how to say this without giving spoilers away. I thought it was more of a suicide attempt than it was the way that it went down. I mean, I guess it was kind of sort of a little bit, but not really. Like, I thought that was her plan, was for that to go down. Like, it was going to be her plan, but it wasn't. What upcoming shows are you planning on reacting to? Well, Buffy, still, because luckily, there's a whole bunch of episodes with Buffy. So Buffy, and then Cruel Summer coming up. Gonna finish Welcome to Eden season 2. I want to do another movie soon. That'll be after Buffy season 3. So once I get done with Buffy season 3, I want to do a movie, and then I'm gonna start Buffy season 4, and then I want to do Angel. I think I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to do it, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it, or at least try it and see. We'll see how it goes. If it ends up not being good, then we'll do something else. But yeah. And then Heartstopper in August. More people to recommend it. As you know, it has had great feedback from fans of the books and people that didn't read them, and the critics. They are filming the second season right now in England. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. But it already got renewed for a second season, I guess? Yellow Jacket, so who is the Antler Lady? Did we ever figure that out? Well, technically, the Antler Lady was supposed to be... wait. I don't know. Just in case, I guess if you guys haven't seen the Yellow Jackets finale, I don't want to spoil it for you, so... technically, the Antler Lady was Natalie. But I think the Antler Lady... I think the one that Lottie was saying was, I think it was herself. Like, I don't think she was hallucinating Natalie as the antler lady. I think she was hallucinating herself as the antler lady. Mrs. Doubtfire used to freak me out as a kid. I guess I can kind of see that. No, I'm talking about the scene after that. What are you talking about? I'm trying to think. Hold on. Are you talking about the very last scene? Yeah, you did. You said the last scene. Um, I mean, they have the plane to go back to. I think that's what they're going to do. I think they're going to go back to the plane. That's my theory. I think they're going to go back to the plane until they figure out what else to do. Have you seen Do Revenge? Idea for your movie. I have seen it. I should have probably just ended up reacting to it, but I've seen it. At this point, anytime I know of something gay coming up, I just need to react to it. Yeah, because I regret not doing edited versions of Fear Street and putting them up on YouTube, um, and then Do Revenge is another one I wish I would have reacted to. Did you see what Shauna saved besides her journals? I thought I remembered seeing her pick up something, but I don't remember what it was. I did see on Twitter somebody had posted the full thing of what she wrote in her journal. And I was like, "Oh shit." I thought that was pretty cool. Actually, I don't even think I told Anna about that, so. Although I think I just saw it like yesterday or something. I need to go back and see like what everyone saved. You know what I don't get though? Is that the coach, he was so upset at all of them for doing things like he was so the thing it's so hypocritical. He was so upset for them for doing what they needed to do to survive. Granted, there was a couple of really like there was some shady shit that they shouldn't have done. Trust me, I get that part. But he was so hypocritical and he was going to end up like freaking killing all of them. He was going to kill all of them. So in my mind, like what could he have possibly been thinking? Like cuz he was so upset at all of them for doing basically the same thing that he ended up doing. It kind of I'm like, what? Jackie's dress from Doom coming. Aw. That's cute. I guess. When Zion gets older, are you gonna take him to Pride Parade? I don't know. I think it depends on where the Pride Parade is at. We're always kind of freaked out to go to something like that. As well, first of all, we don't have them in Florida anymore. We don't have them in Florida anymore. They got canceled or whatever. And then, so not here, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's more of a safety thing than anything. Working on real bribe for that hunger. I'm pretty sure next round of packages are coming to tempt you. Then again, it's all up to timing for you, I'm sure. Ay, woman. Okay. Um, Speaking of, which one of these packages do you want me to open first? The little one, the thin one, or the big one? I kind of sort of have a list of like ideas for like the next movie I want to do, but I don't have like any specific one in mind just yet. Any order you'd like? Oh, okay. Didn't know if there was one that I should open before the others first or whatever. That didn't make sense what I just said. I'm too tired. I'll just do the smallest one first since it's on top. Class of 07. Isn't that a show? I thought that was a show. Oh, I gotta save those. Oh my gosh. So speaking of Zion, I went through, because, okay, my son is a big dude. Let me just tell you. He is so big. He's already fitting in 6 months shit, and he's only 2 months old. And, so he doesn't fit in his preemie clothes anymore, obviously. And he doesn't fit in newborn stuff anymore. So I have like a pile in his closet that I went through, and I took like all of his preemie, all of his newborns, a couple of his 0 to 3 months, and socks. Oh my gosh, because he's got freaking big ass feet. Like, like I feel like 90% of his socks don't fit. So I had to put those in there, and some pants. But dude, I swear, we're gonna go through clothes like nobody's business with him. Say them out loud, and we'll help you decide. Well, I don't have like any specific ones just yet. Well, except for like, okay, for like Lord of the Rings, maybe like as a series. So like Lord of the Rings, or I was thinking maybe doing like some of the best rated movies of all time, or some of the worst rated movies of all time. So, like, those I don't have, like, specific ones for or whatever. Oh, yes, another mug. Okay, let's see what this one is. That's funny. Okay, so this is what... Hold on, let me see if I can do this without having it... There we go. That's what that says. That's cool. Thank you, thank you. I will add that to my collection downstairs. I still have like 10-ish mugs, but I think half of them are like holiday type of mugs, and so I only want to drink them during those types of holidays, so I cycle through the same like 3 mugs. How about a bucket list of what countries you want to visit before 2030? What do you mean? I mean, I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Ireland, Scotland. I mean, there's a bunch of countries I want to go to, but those are like some top ones. I mean, Europe in general would be really cool. My aunt is in Europe right now. Damn, this tape is hella thick. I guess I don't really have to worry about that address showing. Because it's a company address or whatever. God, this freaking... I don't know what kind of tape they use. I'm trying to do this without, like, cutting myself. Okay, I got that one. Oh, nope, I need to get this one. And this other one. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I can just kind of like... Nope. Well, maybe. Can I just slide it out? Yeah, I got it. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this is the first wall art that I have to hang out. Oh, and it goes with the colors in the room. I'm glad I have something else that's like red. So I'll have to stick that like back there. That's cool. I like this. Or I could stick it over here. I should probably put it not over there. I should probably put it on the bigger side. It's so cool though. Hold on. Let me see if there's like a... Yeah, here it is. This is cool though. I really like the colors. Why do I have a feeling that my nephew is going to be like that when he is born? Well, even the doctors, like, they were like, whenever they were making, like, predictions on, like, his size, whenever he was supposed to, like, for his due date, like, if he would have made it to his due date, they were like, he's going to be at least 8 pounds, and he's going to be, well, like, and they don't know length yet, like, when they're in your belly, because they're all, like, crouched, like, you know, within themselves, so they can't tell how long they're gonna be. But the dad, we knew that he was gonna be tall, because all of the boys on the dad's side of the family were tall. They were all at least 6 feet. And I mean, on Anna's side, we don't know because she's adopted, but all of the boys on his side were tall. So I was like, he's gonna be tall. He's gonna be a big dude. So, and he is. So it's not really a surprise how like big he is. The doctor, he had an appointment last week, and the doctor said, so most babies double their weight at 4 months. And he's basically already almost at his double weight. Like, they double their weight when they were born. So, like, really, he should be at 14 pounds at 4 months. And he's not. When we took him for his appointment last week, he was already at 12 pounds. So, it's like, well. And he gained, like, 2 pounds in 3 weeks or something like that. So, yeah. He gonna be a big dude. How about everything everywhere all at once? That's a possibility. Didn't know that one got there yet. This one, oh yeah, this one. This one is cool. Like I said, I love the colors. Maybe here in a minute I'll hang it up on string. The only thing is like, actually there's already a nail right there. I don't know if I would want that there though. We'll see. I'll stick it on the nail that's already in there and we'll just see what it looks like for shits and giggles. That was one I've been waiting for a while to get there. I like it. It's really cool. Thank you. Whereabouts in Europe is your auntie in? When you said you wanted to go to Ireland, Scotland, where was England in your top places? I mean, it's up there. We want to go to so many places. Greece, we wanted to go, like, theoretically on our honeymoon, but we didn't have enough time off for work to really go there and enjoy it. Definitely part of my bribe. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. I was at that feeling like I had to sneeze for so long. Ugh. How about Human Centipede? I've never seen it. So I could. I think I would be really grossed out there, to be honest with you. Hi, Cass. How are you doing, beautiful? Oh, thank you. I am doing good. Might want to save larger side of this shadow wall for a larger piece of art. Are you just saying that, or what do you feed Zion to be a big baby? Well, he gets both. He gets breast milk and he gets formula. But the thing is he's starving all the freaking time. He eats, right now he's eating, he's eating the average. Well, the higher part of the average. Because, like, with his age, he's supposed to be getting, like, 4 to 6 ounces of milk every, like, 2 to 3 hours. And he's at 6 ounces. Was that a sneeze or one of those clown nose horns? So my sneezes are usually really loud. I'm one of those people. But I've been trying to not sneeze that loud because I've scared the shit out of Zion a couple of times, not meaning to. Because I have loud sneezes. So I've been really, really trying to train myself not to sneeze that loud. And this is what is happening. So if you were to watch that movie, then either get a bucket or a trash can. I believe it. Can't say why, but think you might be getting a larger one soon. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, so there's already a nail in there, so let's just see. Hold on. Okay, so is the chair is covering up the wall. Okay, so this is what it would look like if I were to, like, stick it over here. The only thing is you can't really see it, but once I get the lights up and everything, then I think you'll be able to see it. That actually doesn't look half bad right there. But this is the nail that's over here. Maybe I'll just stick it right here for, like, I think that's straight. Maybe until I get something else in, we'll just leave it right there. But maybe I'll stick it over there on that, like, exactly where it's at, but on the other side. And there's, like, you can kind of see there's, like, 3 random, like, little holes right there anyway. So that way I could just, like, cover that up. Hoping to get my face set. Oh my god, I didn't even, like... Oh, God. You almost had me there. I didn't even realize what that was for a minute. Wow, you're dirty. Good luck. Good luck to you. Probably like shaking up the whole friggin' desk. Wow. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. Oh my god, this is what was making this box so freaking heavy. So I think I'm set on hot chocolate for a while. Golly. Hopefully these don't expire that much. I'll have to have them drink some more too. That's funny. I wonder if they have an expiration date on them somewhere. Okay, and then hold on. And then we've got, these are like taped together. So we've got Cadbury eggs. So we've got the chocolate cream egg, we've got a caramel egg, and then we've got the cream egg, and then the Reese's eggs. You know what? I haven't tried any others other than the cream egg. So I haven't even tried the chocolate cream egg or the caramel. So that'll be interesting to try. But thank you. Let me put these boxes in this spot. What are your thoughts about people sitting on their faces? I mean, I don't know what you want me to say about it. I'm a lesbian, so. I mean, I guess straight people do it too, but. Something for those coffee mugs? I know. Well, you already sent me the coffee syrups too. So we got coffee syrups and we've got, so that for coffee and then the hot chocolate for when we don't want coffee. Did she miss the Swiss? With the green, I thought that the Cadbury had made a mint egg. That might, actually, that would probably not be too bad. All I know is that while we're talking about while we're talking about that, she's playing with her box. Yeah. What did I show up in the middle of? So, someone made a comment about, you know, sitting on faces, and then, so that's where we're at. Someone wanted to go on a date and have that be at the end of the date, I guess, or the beginning of the date. I don't know, depending on what the date is, I guess. You guys are nasty. It's just one of those days, I guess. You just missed it, Cass putting her vibrator away. Yeah, I totally had that out on stream. Hi, Cass from Scotland. Hey. So sad time started early today. Apparently. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to see how bright these lights are. Well, that's like, I think that's as bright as it goes. What about... Oh, that's for only the... Yeah, okay. So I'm only messing with one of them, that back corner over there. So this is the highest one that it goes. And then, well, that's off, obviously, but... But they're really bright. I don't know how I want it just yet. And I can like change the colors too. Is that changing? I can't tell if that's changing or not. I don't think it's changing. Oh, here's the colors. That's why I really like these, because I can like change the colors and stuff. But like I figured I'd just stick with like a cool like yellowish whitish color or something. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. It's like an orangish red. That's really cool. I don't know, but like I can like do that. So if I like wanted to have like a certain theme or something for like how I wanted the stream to go or something, I can change a color to like whatever. But we'll just change it. We'll change it back to how it was. Oh, that's not how it was. What? I'm trying to get it to match. It says it's matched. That doesn't look matched to me. I don't think that's matched. Maybe it's just, you know what? It might be matched. Maybe it's just because it's sticking out compared to upwards like the rest of it. I don't know. Psh. Oh, dang. How many freaking things did I miss? I believe this is my cue to leave the chat now. Oh my gosh, LMAO. How are you, Cass? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Do you know the doors? Yeah, I know the doors. Oh my gosh, you guys are dirty. Ah, the Lizard King. Oh my god. I'm lucky my little brother's not paying attention to this stream. Cassie, you playing with the vibrator? I missed it. Yeah, totally. That's what my agenda was for the stream today. Was just we're just gonna start it right out the gate with me playing with the vibrator. No, Cass was scissoring. I mean, I technically I was scissoring. Just not in the nasty way. Making Cass blush and shift subject. Dirty people. Trying to keep my naughty thoughts in check at least until it gets dark in Florida. You were not dark yet. You have the best laugh without smile. Oh, thanks. You know what's funny is that I don't think I've ever gotten complimented on my laugh until until you guys. Nice hair. Thank you. Thank you. You know what would look cool with that poster though is if we did do like a red light or a blue light. That would look cool. You know what though is like I'm trying to make every time I turn on these lights because we got them from the same place, they give us the same remotes, but they both just work for both of them, and I can't get them to be individual. And so I'm like always trying to, if I want to make one brighter than the other, I can't really. Because and then for some reason it connects with that one. But I'm trying to make the Evil QK one a little bit brighter than the MILF sign. MILF sign is just super bright. I think that's as low as the MILF one goes, too. Oh, shit. See? And it... But I can't get it to go up. See? It's the same remote. So if I go like... Hold on. 10%, it changes that one. But if I change it to 70%, it changes the MILF one. Same remote. I know it's not changing the Evil, because the Evil QK one will be bright as shit on 100. So I know it's not actually changing that one. I'm sure they will actually both be bright as shit. Because I think I have both of them, because I have the MILF one is supposed to be at 10%. Well, it's not at 10% right now. It's kind of effed. But it was at 10%. And then right now I think it's probably at like 50%. That's 100%. But now I can't get it to lower back because now it wants to do the Evil QK sign. Like, I feel like if I wanted to do individual, I would have to unplug one of them. There we go, finally. But now I have to... Now I'm trying to get the... There we go. I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck where it's at right now. I mean, I like that it's connected on both of them, but sometimes if I want to... Oh, I need to fix the other one. But sometimes if I want to, like, mess with it individually, then it's a pain in the ass. Nice shirt. Thank you. Do you know James Brown? Yes. I think so. It's true. That's why we try so hard to get you laughing. Oh. Well, thank you. Yellow Jacket's varsity jacket is now available. Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know they sold those. You really do have a beautiful laugh. Oh, well, thank you. I think you guys are the only ones because I feel like my family just makes fun of me for my laugh. Although, to, like, their point, usually when I'm laughing, whenever something funny kind of happens around my family, I think it's my, like, it's my laugh where it's, like, it's not really a laugh. It's just kind of, like, something that's, like, kind of sort of funny, but not laugh out loud funny. Then it's, like, I have a weird half laugh thing that they always make fun of, but I noticed that the painting had a bit of a black light reaction, sort of. Really? Huh. It could be because of the, well, both of those lights, or both of those lights, both of those colors, I could see going with a black light. Witchcraft? What's witchcraft? Lighting, the struggle is real. Maybe unplug the MILF and then change Evil QK? Maybe. GMTA, great minds think alike. I'm glad that you said it, because I wouldn't have known what GMTA was. Oh, your laugh is cute? Thank you. She has a Joker laugh. She's keeping secret from us. I don't know. I think I have a couple of different laughs. I think most people probably do. I want to eat one of these cream eggs so bad, but I'm not doing it on stream. I have a hair that's like sticking out and there it is. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Okay. I really want to. Let me see. Okay, let me see. I'm testing something. I don't even know. I don't know which one it is. Okay. Oh, but my... I think it's this one. So... Now I'm moving all my cords. Just kidding, it's not that one. No, I was right. What the hell? Oh, you know what? I was looking at the wrong thing, I think. Wait. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, now let's see which one it is. Actually, I could probably use the same one for both of them. Okay, so that's like 10%, so that's like barely. But now it's not wanting to change. Okay, that's 20, 30, 40, 50. These aren't. That's not right. Oh, there it goes. It's slowly. Okay, so it's going. That's 100%. That's bright as shit. You know you want it. Soft porn Cadbury munching. Do it, eat the cream eggs on stream? No, like the sinner. Didn't she say that she tongues the cream out? How else are you supposed to eat a cream egg? How many licks does it take? No, to finish. High moon. And Lynn Renee cried when the MILF light went out. Yeah, well, I'm trying to adjust this. I feel like even if I adjust it and then plug them back in, I feel like that they would still... I don't know. I feel like that they would still want to be the same. But that's 100. That's 50. So, you know, like, when I kept pressing 50, it was not that bright. So that's 50. I don't want it that bright. That's 40. That's 30. I'm like waiting a little bit because that's 20. See, that's not right because that's saying that that's 10% now, and I don't think that that's right. That's saying it's 10%. I don't think that that's 10%. Maybe it's 10%. I don't know. Okay, so that's 50. I think that's a little bright. 30. Maybe 30%. It's still a little bright. Cassie, stop playing with your button. I can't get it. I'm trying to get it to switch. I think that that's 30, though, because it's been sitting on that one for a minute. The thing is that I think that 30 is still a smidge too bright, so maybe like 20. I think 20 is okay. 20's not like too in your face. Okay, now let's plug the other one back in. See, it's too freaking... There we go. And I think that one resets at like a good setting. Is it too much? I feel like it might make me look orange. Cass is holding the remote to someone's vibrating underwear. Glad it's not me because 50 is high. Button play is what we look forward to. Yes, we are. Wait, hold on. It moved. Where am I? We are lesbians after all. A lot of us, that is. True. Oh, snap. You've got it. That's our long distance foreplay. I think that that's probably... The MILF one still looks... It's funny because in person, they're like exactly the same. But for some reason on camera, I don't know why, but the MILF one looks brighter than the other one. And I don't know if it's just because it like brings off more of like a glow. It's got more of an outer glow to it, and the Evil QK one doesn't. I don't know why. Maybe because the Evil QK one's bigger. So it like doesn't really give off more like a more of a glow. I don't know. I feel like I'm just talking out of my ass right now. 50 isn't that high, maybe 60. 50 is like medium tongue movement. I thought you were talking about the light for a minute. Well. That's what I get. I can't tell if it's got one of those films on it or not. because it looks a little bit different than, I think it does. Watch me just like completely demolish this remote. I don't have any nails. Also a lesbian thing. Maybe because it's neon pink. It's actually purple. I think. Is that purple or pink? I think it might look different on camera. I'm quite sure that's purple though. I don't know. Tracy, what color is it? You're the one who ordered it. Now she's talking out of her ass. This is just dirty. Purple? Okay, yeah, I thought so. It does look pink though. It's purple? Yeah, I think it probably just looks different on camera. It's purple though. Just like my red hair doesn't show up as red on camera. It shows up more darker. It's a bisexual lighting. I just have a feeling if I turn it off and then turn it back on, maybe it'll reset. Hold on, let's try it. Okay, hold on. I feel like that's probably still the same. Not pink, definitely. I really miss us talking about sad. I think it's been a while since we had a stream after dark. Has it? I mean, we've had some intense sad times. Oh, no, I've got... I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a probably piece of the tape from the box. It looks pink to me. What color does it look like to y'all? Oh, yeah. Especially, like, if I try to cover it up, like, with myself or whatever, it looks pink. The reflection looks more pink. For sure missing the sad and making Cass blush. Well, I'm screwed now. Why is that? Your hair definitely looks red. I've had a lot of people say that they thought my hair was like brown. I think it looks different than in the live streams compared to in the videos. Because in the videos, I edit it. I edit the coloring. But for the live stream, I don't. I'm good. Thank you for asking, Cass. Of course. I guess if I wanted to, I could eat the Reese's egg, because it's not a cream egg. My neck is killing me. I need a new pillow. I don't even remember where I got my other pillow. I need to see what kind it is and just order the same one. My little brother just broke my laptop, like just now. Ooh, I'm sorry. Make him buy you a new one. Those are expensive. Oh, and we do have to eat these by August anyway. I mean, I'm sure with like how many people living here, they'll get eaten pretty quickly. Hair is for sure dark in post-production videos. Another reason I like your streams, your coloring is much more attractive. Oh. Thank you. But in the videos, the lighting looks gray. It looks blurred out. So I have to go in and edit the coloring. I don't know why it looks different. I don't know what happens to it. I don't know if it's like, I don't think it's a YouTube thing. I think it's a Final Cut Pro thing. Actually. So if I were to take this video and put it in a Final Cut Pro, it's weird. It's like it puts like this weird gray film over it, so I have to like correct it. I don't, even with one of these, it's weird to eat. I feel like, even though it's not a cream egg. He broke it when Shania hit him with it. He doesn't understand what the of money is. I don't know. He doesn't know what money is? Yes, unwrap it slowly. Golly. You guys are nasty. I'm just gonna like eat it like that. I feel weird now. I feel weird now eating stuff in front of you. Thanks, guys. Weirdos. It did get warm too. It's good. You can't go wrong with the Reese's. Embracing the weird. It's one way to put it. Just put it in your mouth, woman. She bit the tip. Yep, just the tip. He doesn't really know how to use money. He will now when he has to buy you a new laptop. If my brother broke my laptop, I'd make him pay for it. Although my brother is 20 years old, so surely he knows how money works. Wait, say Reese's again? That's how you say it, Reese's. How do you say it? Actually, I think I have heard different people say it different ways. Okay, what are we talking about? Apparently how to pronounce Reese's. My little brother has Down syndrome? Oh, I'm sorry. Re-says. That's weird. I didn't know I was saying it different. I love how you said Reese's sounds so cute. Now I want one. Try. You should have just kept one for yourself. No, you said it right. I have heard other people say it different ways, though. It's too soft. It's hard to bite into it. He was trying to close by rolling over on me, and I was trying to keep it open, so that's how it got broke. What kind of laptop do you have? My chair keeps moving. Would you, Anna, Zion, and Jasmine ever come to Scotland in the near future? Cass, love you guys from Scotland. Yes and no. I don't know, like, how near is in the near future. Because we have a couple of things that we want to do. Like, before we... Because that's a lot of money. That and Zion would need a passport. I don't even think Jasmine has a passport. I'm good, though. I just updated my passport, like, a year ago, if even. Have you ever had the Reese's sticks? No. I think you were making it look better than it did in person, like popcorn at the mall. Oh. I get what you're saying. Have you ever had English chocolate, like a Wispa bar or Flake 99? Yes. I have. We just got some, I can't remember what we ordered. So, Anna really likes the, what are they called? They have, it's like almost like a weird, it's, I don't like it, actually. Shit. I can tell you, because I've ordered it from Amazon. I just don't remember what the name of it is. Are they like Crispies, Crispers, something? Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. Because I think I ordered them with... I don't know. I'd have to look at my, like, all of my orders back from, like, a year ago or something. I don't remember, but they're, like, it has, like, an orange center. It's like a, I don't know what it is. It, kind of sort of reminds me of a Butterfinger, even though I like Butterfinger and I don't like whatever this is. But we ordered that bar, and then we ordered like, the flakes. Well, Flake 99, whatever, Flake, whatever. I don't remember why we ended up ordering it, but we did. And because I like the flake, or whatever. And she likes the other thing. Asus L510. I think it's the 15-inch. It's a good thing I got paid today. I don't know that laptop. I don't even have a passport. They're not that difficult to get. I don't think so anyway. Though, because when I got mine, I was like 17 or something. So it was 11 years ago. That tells you how boring my life is. I don't think that makes you have a boring life if you don't have a passport. Hi, good to see you again. What did you just eat? Well, still like working on it. It's like half of the Reese's egg. But it's like melting in my hands if I keep holding it, so I'm putting it down occasionally. Like maybe next year or 2 years from now. And I'm just wondering, but I don't mean to put you on the spot. Sorry, no. This is fine. I'm literally on the spot with everything, so it's fine. No, I don't know. Like I said, we have some big things that we want to. I don't know if we're gonna travel until we at least move, but I'm not sure. Especially, like I said, if we go out of the country, then Zion would need a passport. And it would be really hard to travel. I mean, it won't be like anytime soon, because it would be hard to travel with him. I just drove to Orlando the other day, and by myself with him. He wasn't bad. He wasn't bad on the way there, but on the way back, on the way back, I had to change him, and then he fell asleep. So I was like, oh, well, maybe he's not hungry, so I won't feed him right now. And then get on the road again, and then like 5 minutes later, he started like screaming. So I was like, oh, okay, well, now he's hungry. So then I fed him, and like it was hard. It's hard traveling with a baby, and Orlando's not that far. So yeah. I think he would be a good traveler if like someone was always kind of like with him. So and like could either hold him or be able to eat him whenever he starts getting fussy, or like whenever he needs a change or something like that. Crunchy. That's right. I was like, I knew it was something. So I was like, crispy. Like crispy, crispers, something. I have a passport, but it is near out of date as my passport is expired in 3 years from now. Oh, well, if it expires in 3 years, then, I mean, you don't need to update it right now. I almost waited till the last minute to do it, to update mine. It's a buttery toffee in the center. I like toffee, but I think it depends on the kind of toffee. I hated toffee as a kid. But I think it was I think it's just some toffees. You need to try Iron Brew, which is a popular brand drink in Scotland. If you move up north, closer to New York, travel out of country will be much less expensive. We'll see, I guess. I miss my hoodie. She'll be here later. She'll probably be here in like an hour or something. My parents thought it was a good idea to bring me places young and I barely remember, and now that I'm older, I barely leave the state. I traveled a little bit throughout my life, as from like all different kinds of ages. I think Anna ended up, well, it's the same way, kind of, sort of, where she, all different kinds of ages, but like I think her mom took her to quite a bit of places when she was like a baby, and she's like, I wish she would have waited till I was a little bit older so I can actually remember. But I think that those memories aren't really for the babies. I think they're more so for the parents at that point. Like, we're not gonna take Zion to like Disney World until he's like at least 3 years old, but like I would love to still take him now just because it would be a great memory for me. But I know that that's not really, there's not really a point to that. Crunchy is made by Cadbury. You might need to try it. Like I said, I don't like it, but Anna really likes it. So I think, aren't flakes made by Cadbury too? Or Flake 99, whatever the hell the name is. Hey Cass, hey Cass, hey all, how are you doing? Oh my god, cannot read today. I'm doing good. Yeah, that's true about my passport. Thank you for the advice. You're welcome. I feel like it wasn't really advice, but you're welcome. Sis is leaving Arizona in an hour to fly home. I'm excited. Niece sent me pictures of her new house in Florida. Oh, yeah? I feel like it's weird that the housing market has, like, just crashed. It was crazy there for, like, the beginning of COVID. Like, we bought at a really good time because we bought right before COVID happened. Like, I know it was within the same month that COVID happened. And then COVID happened, and then the housing market went all crazy and berserk. And, like, I swear once a house went on the market, the next day it was off the market. And then now, like, I'm seeing these houses around my neighborhood, and they've been for sale for, like, months. Like, our neighbor put their house up for sale, and now they're not selling because it took them, like, they had a for sale sign in their yard for months. Why are you sucking fingers without wiping them with a tissue or washing with water? Because I want to? I don't know. Are you one of those people that don't like when people like lick things off of their fingers? My stepmom's like that, and I do it to her like on purpose. I traveled from the south of England up to Scotland and ran into a schoolmate there. Small world. Huh. Well, I know in Europe, isn't it pretty easy to like get to like different places in Europe? Like, because everywhere is pretty easily connected or something. I can't. Oh, you can't wait an hour. I miss my mom so much. She cheered me up when I'm feeling down and sad about missing my mom so much. Oh, I remember you saying something about that. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Glad I got to travel a lot in the Navy. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Where all did you get to go? How do you get chocolate mail to you in Florida when I get in Louisiana? It's melted. That could be why it's really soft. Um, I don't know, to be honest with you. I think because as long as it stays in its like foil or in its like container or whatever, it should be like fine. Um, but like it's always kind of sort of in air conditioning, I guess, if you think about it. Because the PO box is in the USPS office until I come to pick it up. And then it probably, so I went to my parents with the boxes in my car for not that long. We weren't there long. We weren't there but not even an hour or something like that. So, and then we came here, and then so they've kind of always been in air conditioning, but they are a little soft. I love putting flake on my whipped cream and hot chocolate. That would be good. Yes, the owners dropped their price. The first thing they did was go to the beach. Yeah, we don't live far from the beach either. We haven't been to the beach in a long time though. What's something on your bucket list? Oh, I don't really have a bucket list really. Um, just because most of the time, if I really wanted to do something, then I figured out just, like how to end up doing it. But something that was on my bucket list was to have a baby. So, and I marked that off the list. Um, I don't don't know. I don't really have anything on my bucket list, really. I don't have a bucket list. I guess just going to travel more. But there's not really like specific things or places on my list. Like I said, I want to go to Greece, Scotland, and Ireland. Like those are my top. And I guess Norway, because like that'd be really cool, because that's like where my family's from, is Norway. But it's cold over there. Crunchies are delicious. Sure, if you say so. I don't mind people licking their fingers after eating food, but please do not then take the remote control, touch cupboards afterwards. Yuck. I mean, listen, I'll be honest. If it's my stuff, I don't give two shits. But if someone, like, I understand if someone else licks their fingers and then were to go touch my stuff, that would freak me out. But if it's my own stuff, I don't care. When I backpacked through Europe, I went to get my stamp on passport and they closed border checks. I was sad. No stamp to prove I was there. Oh, damn. Glad you're good. How's Zion? He's good. He's good. He's healthy. Not so much of a hot mess anymore, which is good. Whew, it was rough there for a minute with all of his stuff, because he at one point had a combination of colic, Cradle's cap. He had this like rash on his neck because boy ain't got no neck. He has such a big head, and he has like 3 chins, but he has like no neck. So he had this like little rash on his neck. And he was constipated. So all of that all at once. It was rough. But now he's good. Now he doesn't have anything. Or at least none of that stuff. Try a Whispa bar? I don't know what that is. Hold on. But it sounds familiar. I may have already had it. Let me see. It's a brand, British chocolate. Using aerated chocolate. I might not like it. Hold on. I don't think I would like it. That's kind of freaking me out. It's kind of upsetting my trypophobia, not gonna lie. Everyone on here search wet, wet, wet on the Isle of Iran in 1992, and you can see what Isle of Iran looks like. I went to many places in the Navy. I was deployed in the USNS Mercy on its maiden shakedown, so mostly Pacific Islands, and later traveled on training missions to many small ports. Now when she posts this stream, we'll forever have a video of Cass eating something. Well, I usually, especially I think in the beginning when I would stream, I just ended up eating. I didn't give a shit. I mean, I still don't, but I just usually eat before I stream. If you go back to like some of my very beginning streams, if you really want to watch me eat something, I'm eating something. Most of the time I think it was like cereal or something. Hi, sorry I'm late. I'm having a hard night, but going to stay to try to have a smile. Aw. I'm sorry you're having a rough night, Cody. Where is it? Florida? Philadelphia? Where is what? I like how you said Florida, Philadelphia. Those are like way two like completely different places. What? Now there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Oh, that's the name of the place? I didn't know that. I thought you were just saying for us to type that in. I want to visit a volcano and skydive and go on an obstacle course over water. That would be fun. I kind of have a fear of heights, but I feel like I want to do things despite my fear of heights. Like I'd want to go skydiving or in a hot air balloon or like doing some of those things, zip lining, stuff like that. I mean, your place? I live in Florida at the moment. What is a band? Oh. Did you like Tina Turner music? Sad she passed away last week? I know. Yes, I do. Not always cold there, Cass. The warmest month in Norway is July when there's the fabled midnight sun, ideal for hiking, cycling, kayaking, and berry picking. Other warm months in June and July also. I want to go to Norway. I think it would be cool. The only thing is I'm not really sure if I would like Norwegian food. I've heard some like weird Norwegian food. I low key have a fear of heights too, but that's what gets the adrenaline going. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't like heights. It freaks me out. I think as I've gotten older, it's gotten worse. I had to go on an elevator the other day with Zion, and Zion's strapped to my chest, and I went into this glass elevator, and I had to I was facing away from the glass and like just staring down at him and like holding on to him because I was like freaking out. How is everyone? I'm doing good. Thank you. I've been meaning to ask, what are those two bottles on the top shelf of your shadow box? I'll show you. One is way more heavier than the other one. This one is for when I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Anna ended up this is the champagne bottle that we drank whenever I hit 1,000 subscribers. She even put the date on here, 10/10/2020, and she wants to she wanted to redo it so bad, and I was like, no, you can't redo it. That's like the whole point of it. She made this for me whenever we hit 1,000, and then she made this one whenever I hit 10,000. So she did because I was pregnant, so we couldn't drink. Well, I couldn't drink. So, but she ended up making this. She 3D printed this bottle. And so she made it. So it's supposed to be like a champagne bottle like this one. But since I couldn't drink, she just ended up 3D printing a champagne bottle. And this one's from when I hit 10K. Cause she thought it was cool, like, I'm like, I think it, they obviously they don't do trophies for anything less than 100K, so, but she ended up making some for the like big milestones or whatever. But I always have that kind of like up here, you know. The first time parachute jumping is always hard, even without fear of heights. I think I could do it as long as, like, I don't know. I would freak. I could do it. I could do it. I could do it because I'm stubborn enough and I would push myself to do it. But I would be scared shitless. Surströmming. I know what that is, and that's one of the things that freaks me out. You should try Irish pizza when you come to Ireland. It is way nicer than American pizza. Is it? I'm gonna try it. My sisters and my mom meet after they played. They met after they played live on the Isle of Arran, Scotland. Huh. That's cool. What kind of drink do you like? To me, whiskey by Johnny Walker. I like, I don't know, I like different things. It's more so what I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of tequila. I'll have tequila if it's in something like, I like margaritas and stuff like that, but I don't really like tequila. And I can't stand gin. But like, I really like beer. I prefer light beers, but I like a Guinness. If I'm doing a cocktail, like if I'm ordering a cocktail, depends, well really it depends on what mood I'm in. But I like a rum and coke or a Moscow Mule. Usually if they have a good Moscow Mule on the menu, then that's what I'm getting. Or Bloody Marys are always great. Bloody Marys for me though, I usually only do a Bloody Mary if I'm eating brunch or breakfast or something. Let me think what else. Wine, I'm kind of barely getting into wine because I didn't like wine for the longest time, and I prefer red wine over white. I'm doing okay. Cody, sending you hugs. Is that a picture? Oh, she did a great job. Yeah, she did. She did. Is that a picture between your baseball caps? Yes, I'll show it to you. Hold on. And this is like, well, this is my Mother's Day gift. Also, Anna made this, but this is like day one of Zion coming home. So like Anna made this like little frame. I don't know if you can like see him really. But that's my baby boy. That's like day one when he fit in the boppy. Now he doesn't fit in the boppy. Now anytime if we want him in the room and we're doing something, we just kind of like put him in the bouncer. Costco got some good pizza. They do. Cash drinks Everclear straight? Ugh. No. You should try some Scottish food and drinks when you come to Scotland. I mean, yeah, most of the food from like Most of the Scottish food or whatever that I hear of, like, sounds so freaking good. If I haven't already had it. I don't drink. I got tipsy once. I understand why people do. I was just talking whatever came to my mind. I felt social. When I'm drunk, I'm the complete opposite of how I am. My drunk version is a huge extrovert and crazy. Beautiful gift. Yeah, I thought so. He used to be so tiny. And now he's freaking huge. He's going to be taller than us. Like, once he hits 10, he's going to be taller than us. I already know it. I mean, all of us are kind of, like, short anyway. Like, Anna and I feel like are the same height. Anna might be an inch taller than me, maybe. But I'm 5'4". I don't know how tall Jasmine is. I can't remember if Jasmine's a little taller or a little shorter than us, but we're all short. And then he's gonna be tall. I want to try some Colcannon sometimes. I highly doubt I pronounced that right. I don't know what that is. I like to make strawberry daiquiri with frozen strawberries as opposed to mixes. I haven't had a strawberry daiquiri in forever. I found out my 18th birthday. I don't even get hungover at all. Is that weird? You found out after your 18th birthday that you don't even get hungover. Probably yet. Because whenever I would get drunk, I never had a hangover either. And then I think the last time I got drunk, it wasn't even like hard drunk. I got a little drunk, and I had a hangover. And I was like, oh man. But I don't think it's weird. I'm 10 foot. Sure, Cody. I fully believe you. Oh, tequila. I can't do tequila. I disguise hard liquor into fruity drinks. Depending on like what your ratio is and stuff, those can be dangerous. I like fruity drinks. I just don't normally. It's kind of funny because I would think that I would go for, like, knowing like what kind of stuff that I like. You would think that I would go for fruity drinks, but I don't typically. I don't know. Ooh, but a good Jello shot is. Oh, I had this friend who made really good Jello shots. And I was just talking about them the other day, and I told Anna, and I was like, you know what we need to do? We need to make, I said, we need to make Christina's Jello shots, because, damn. But those are dangerous, though. Those will definitely get you fucked up. I think, actually, because I didn't get drunk off of her Jello shots, but Anna did. Yep. And I think because I watched her make it, I knew how much alcohol was in it. And so I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I think I had like maybe like 4 of them or something. And then I stopped after that. Colcannon is an Irish dish that even has a song about it. Haggis doesn't have that. Huh. Tess, have you tried haggis neeps and tatty? which is haggis. Swede and potatoes. No, none of that. I don't even know if I said any of those right. I can never do tequila again after a messy breakup. My bartender friend kept giving me shots, ended up almost ended. It's just straight up tequila shots. What drink is popular in Florida? Beer. I don't know. Bud Light, probably. Although not after a bunch of people are pissed off about Bud Light. I don't care what anyone says, but I like my Jack and Coke. I like Jack and Coke. Yeah, you said all those things right, Cass. Oh, thanks. Have you tried Sambuca? No. What is it? Oh, now I gotta look it up. I mean, most of that stuff I wanted to look up. It was an Italian liquor. Oh. What type of alcohol is it? Oh, it just says liquor. I've never had Sambuca. Unless it was in something that I didn't know what it was. It is the unmistakable character of licorice. Ugh. Oh no. I probably wouldn't like it then. I don't like licorice. How did I get peanut butter on my knuckle? Any chance we can get you to play Never Have I Ever and we would all of legal age have a drink at hand? I'm sure, yeah. I don't have any alcohol at that. Well, that's not true. I think we have alcohol downstairs somewhere. But I'm pumping, so. I mean, occasionally I have a drink. I think I've had like 2 drinks since I've given birth. Hey, Shar. But I'm all for playing Never Have I Ever. Sambuca is rough. My brother had it for his 40th and was very sick the next day. Need a strong stomach for it. It burns your throat as it's going down. Is it kind of like absinthe? Must have dancing music on in the background because we will be trying to get you to dance. I'm not dancing unless I'm drunk. Because only the drunk version of myself will dance. Well, bad news, I'm going to have to pay for a new laptop. But good news, I'm getting reimbursed $239 for my old laptop. Oh, that's good, at least. Haggis bomb is a glass of iron brew with a shot of Jägermeister. You and Anna and Jasmine need to try that drink when you come to Scotland. Sorry, I only have tea. I do like playing Never Have I Ever, though, so maybe, like, sometime soon we'll have to play it. I mean, I can always, like, play it, like, now-ish. I just don't have... I just don't... Well, I don't want to drink any alcohol, at least today. We all need to see Drunk Cast on live stream one day. I think we've said that before. It takes a lot to get me drunk. Although, I haven't had it, like, I haven't really been drinking for, like, a year and a half. So, my tolerance level has probably gone down. I was going to say, normally it takes quite a bit for me to get drunk. But I don't know. I'm afraid I'm gonna end up canceling myself by accident. Never have I ever, when you were done pumping for baby Z, drunk dancing would pay extra for that. I'll probably be done around like September time or whatever. If we're waiting until I'm done pumping. Put up a huge disclaimer. Yeah, well, still. Oh, I'd be so afraid. I'd be so afraid that I would still end up like canceling myself. Not in a bad way. Like I don't like my drunk version of myself. I'm not a bad person or whatever. You know, I'm just crazy. So it's not that I would like say or well, I was gonna say or do anything, but I probably I don't know. But I wouldn't say anything. It's the doing that would be the problem. 24-hour live stream near the end when you are already getting loopy. Never have I ever on live stream. Never have I ever danced on live stream. That sounds good. We might do that. I need to start kind of sort of coming up with a little bit of ideas for that. But it's still going to be a hot minute until I hit 20. What does it mean to get canceled on YouTube? We would love your cray cray. I mean, you can get canceled for anything on YouTube, really. Depends, like, if you say something bad or do something bad or, you know, like, whatever, but... But, like, for me, like, I don't, when I'm drunk, I don't say anything bad. Like, I'm not, like, I wouldn't say anything bad. My issue is I would just end up doing probably some things that would get me canceled. I can't even come up with some things that I could probably do that would get me canceled because I would say, like, I would be like, well, no, I would never do that, but drunk me probably would. I lived in a small town in Suffolk when I was in England. I hope I said that right. I think going to England would be cool. I want to go to England too. Gives us an incentive to get friends to sign up for Evil QK. Can you dance? No. No, no. At least not sober me. Drunk me probably thinks she can dance. But I probably can't dance either way. See, sober me, I wouldn't even try it. But drunk me, I would try it and then probably still wouldn't be good. But I wouldn't care. But no, I have no rhythm. I can't dance. What does canceling entail? Like I said, it could be anything. Like if I said something like super offensive or like as in saying something, like it pretty much like if I say something super offensive or if I do something, I mean, also it could be anything. You are welcome to England. Thank you. I loved England. Mike has mentioned many places I now want to see. I think going to England would be cool. We can dance if we want to. We can leave our friends behind. I remember when YouTube first started out, you can say and show whatever you want. Not anymore. Gotta be careful what you say and do now. I'm not a bad dancer. I suffer from being overly Caucasian. I'm a bad dancer. I'm not good. Cass, do you have rhythm? I've seen you chair dance in some reaction videos. No. Or you're telling me I do have rhythm. I thought you were asking me if I had rhythm. No, I don't believe you. I may have like unconsciously been like chair dancing or something. Unconsciously? I don't think I meant... Wait. Subconsciously. Not unconsciously. Subconsciously. You and Anna, Zion, and Jasmine are welcome to Scotland anytime you want to come. Thank you. We need to watch What We Say After Dark then. Well, no, I mean, usually, like, if there... I don't even think if there's anything that we've even said on an After Dark that would, like, raise a red flag or anything. So I think we're okay. I don't think what we've said is, like, really offensive. We've just said some naughty things or things that we've, like, done or something like that. But it's not things... Or, like, things that we might do or whatever. But it's not, like, things that I think people would get offended over or anything. I mean, if you got canceled, does that mean you lose your channel or just that video? Probably my channel. I mean, you could, like, I mean, really both, but probably, yeah, the channel. I mean, if it's that bad. I mean, so that's why, like, sometimes you'll see people making apology videos or something so that they don't get canceled. Like, because maybe, like, they're, like, in big trouble or something, so they'll try to make an apology video to make it better. Yeah, they put actual porn on YouTube at one point. I know that because a friend told me. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. YouTube has been a thing for what, like almost 20 years now or something? How old is YouTube? Let's look that up. $18 years. Cassie, you don't need to be a good dancer to dance. Dance is great for you. I can't do it. I think it's just my anxiety. Can't do it. And I think that's why drunk me can, because when I'm drunk, I have no anxiety. We all want to see you try dancing. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it unless I'm drunk. So that's how you know when I've had too much to drink, when I start dancing. So as long as you don't try naked pole dancing, you should be okay. Pretty much. I'm really bad at dancing as well. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you are. I just know I'm not good at dancing. We're pretty tame in After Dark. We should be good. I know. Like, even some of the stuff some of the stuff that we say is a little bit much, but not that much to get us canceled. Or get me canceled, not us, but you know what I mean. So, have an apology video pre-made, ready for the aftermath. I think that defeats the purpose of an apology. Because then you don't really mean it at that point, right? If you make the apology video before you've even done something wrong. Where did you end up getting that poster? It looks good. I was just looking at this little thingy that it came with. I've never seen this thing before. I guess maybe you could just like punch it into the wall. It's kind of what it looks like. Because it doesn't come with a screw or anything. Oh, not post it before the fact, just ready if things get spicy. Well, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. But my point is even if you have to make an apology video beforehand, is it even really an apology? Yeah, this thing. I don't even know. I don't know why. I was pointing it at my monitor. But this thing. It's so weird. I've never seen one of these things before. It's kind of hard to see because the light's like reflecting off of it. And it's got like a pointy end. I bet you put it in like this and then like maybe like just lightly take the hammer and just like go like tink and then get it stuck in the ow. Okay, yeah, those are a smidge sharp. And then have it, well no, it can't go in like that because then a screw wouldn't or a nail wouldn't do that. I don't know. I don't know how this thing would work. Because these are the pointy ends. So these would go into the wall. I don't know. How's your day been? It's been okay. It's been pretty busy. I like at least right now when I'm not working, and Zion's at his grandparents, I can get a lot of stuff done. So like I recorded 2 videos today. I recorded that one episode of Welcome to Eden and then and then I recorded a Buffy episode and then I edited something and now I can stream. So I get a lot of stuff done whenever he's there. So it's just been a busy day. What is that? Oh, I have no freaking clue. Something to hang up that poster with. Red Bubble, where unique artists post their art. I like it. Do you watch Black Mirror? No, I've seen like 1 episode of Black Mirror. That's not really my type of thing. Just Adam Driver it into the wall. What is the poster of? It's Jinx from Arcane. It's over there. It's kind of hard to see because my wall's not lit up right now. But I think the light should come in by next stream. So hopefully I can get it set up by next stream. I don't remember how long it took to come in when I ordered the last one. It took a couple of days, but I don't think it took too long. You should have a new tier on Patreon for Stream After Dark stuff. I don't know. I don't know, like, really what that would, like, entail or whatever. Because even if I, like, if I click to go live, because that's, like, an option on Patreon, if I, like, try to click to go live or whatever, it would just say, where do you want to go live at? And it would give you the option of, like, YouTube or whatever. Because I've tried to do that. I've tried to do a live reaction one time. Did not work. Mm-mm. It's Ella Purnell with blue hair. It is. It is. Cool. Ella Purnell as in Jackie? Yes. Yep. Ella Purnell voices Jinx in Arcane. It's a cool poster. I like it. I think you're right though. I think if and when you send me something bigger, then I'll put that bigger thing over there and then I'll move that one over there. Because I think that would be a good spot for it actually, is right there. To cover up them holes. Let me see if they're here or if that was just someone else. Oh, I think it was someone else because I don't see them out there. Do you miss working at all, or is this a silly question? No, it's not a silly question. Yes, I do. I like to work. So, yes, I do miss it. I had a meeting with my boss 2 weeks ago. I can't remember I think it was last week. I don't think it was 2 weeks ago. Last week. And she was like, so do you want to come back? And before she even finished her statement, I was like, yes. Yeah, but I'm always working. So, like, and it's not like I've been bored or whatever, because there's a lot of stuff to do with Zion. So, I have not been bored, and my days go by like that, because there is so much stuff that needs to be done. I'll have to somehow work back into my schedule, but yeah. You like cooking. I like baking. Cooking is okay, but I like baking. Didn't know. Cool. Yeah. There's quite a bit of people that work on the Arcane project. She doesn't use her natural accent as Jinx. She uses her American one. God, Arcane is such a good show. I can't wait for it to come out. I just looked earlier today just to see if they had some sort of an update, but they're like still thinking about 2024. So I was like, damn it. Oh, yep, something bigger is in the works. I like how you put something in parentheses. Is your wall blue in the background? No, it's a very dark gray. Like, it's a really dark gray to where it almost looks black. Because the curtains, so, I'm actually pointing at the curtains, but on screen, it's up here. So, you can barely see, this is like the line, this is a curtain. That's my black curtains. And then gray wall. So, black curtains, gray wall. You could almost call it a bribe. Oh, Lord. Hey, Cass, how are you? Co-poster. It's Jinx, Ella Purnell, Jackie poster. Love it. I know, it's great. I love it. Like I said, depending on, I guess, whatever is coming, it might get moved to the other side of the wall, but... Meeting with boss was 8 days ago because it was a day before last live stream. Oh. Yep, I guess. I guess that's when it was. Hi, I'm new here. I got a question for you. Do you watch horror movies? Because if so, which horror movie do you want to watch? Because I was thinking about recommending one for you to watch. Yes, I do like horror movies. I like horror movies that have a storyline to them. So if it's a horror movie where it's all just jump scares or just like gory stuff, then I'm like, whatever. I like ones with like storylines. So I like The Orphan. I like The Shining. I don't know if I would really consider Shutter Island being a horror movie, but there's some stuff in there that's kind of horror-ish. I guess that could be the same said for The Shining, but you know what I really like? Oh crap. What's the one that they're making another movie for now? Insidious. I like that one. I like the Insidious movies. Like as in a series of horror movies, that's probably my favorite series. Favorite thing to bake. Favorite thing that I made so far. I really like to make cookies, like in general, but my favorite thing that I've done. Marshmallows are too easy for me to say marshmallows. I think they're my favorite one to taste or to eat. I like, you know what's fun that I like to make is I like to make tiramisu. So that's probably my favorite thing to bake. And then my favorite thing to eat that I've baked is marshmallows or my lemon bars. My lemon bars are like my that was my first thing I ever learned to bake was my lemon bars, but I think all in all my marshmallows are my favorite. It's flu season in Chile and all of the kids and us are vaccinated with influenza shots, but that does not prevent flu. I need to get my flu shot soon. Not really into sweets, so I don't bake. Oh, I love sweets. Looks blue from here. Sorry. No, it's not just you. I think I've gotten a lot of people who have like commented on it and asked if it was blue. It's just one of the things where I think the camera makes it look a different color than it is. One of my kids got the flu, and we are all sick now. And kids are magnets of flu. Yeah, I know. I'm glad that we're lucky to be able to have Zion be home. Like, we can watch him and not have him go to a daycare because daycare, like, you would bring home so many things. I've been seeing some really cool Shauna and Dead Jackie artwork on Tumblr. Ooh, I bet that would be cool. She likes Fair Street. I do like Fair Street. So yeah, that too. I can't believe they're doing a horror with Winnie the Pooh. They've been trying to work on that one. They were working on that one for a while. Speaking of horror movies, just finished your reaction to Fear Street's 1994 and 1978. Those are good. I need to rewatch those. Those are so good. Did we ever figure out if they're making a series or another movie? I can't remember. I thought from what I saw they were making a series. Did you see the Yellow Jackets episode finale? What did you think? Yes, I did. Like I said earlier, it was really predictable, as in like, because It was predictable, as in we knew one of the adults were gonna die, and then as like you're watching the episode, you just kind of figure out who. And so yeah, but it was great. Actually, I really like Lottie in that episode too, adult Lottie. What about Orphan First Kill as a movie reaction? I could do that. I haven't done that yet. We'll see. It's not like super big though. I want to try to get into like watching more movies and stuff, but we'll see when I can fit them in. Insidious movies are great. I watched Evil Dead Rise last weekend. It's good but gory. It looks gory from the previews and like the pictures and stuff. I was left broken after the finale. Juliette Lewis. I know. Tiramisu is fantastic. You know what I do too is I instead of cocoa powder on top, I'll either crush up the Cadbury mini eggs. I'll put those on top, or if I don't have those, and if I'm making tiramisu and it's like on a whim, then I'll get M&Ms and crush those and put them on top. But if I'm thinking about it, like because usually what happens when I make tiramisu is Jasmine really wants it. And so I have some time to kind of plan. So then that's when I'll like order Cadbury mini eggs to come in. So then I'll just like crush those up and put them on top. But I've had those and I've had M&Ms on top. And those are good. Oh, I bet they're home. Yep. My baby boy is home. Flu sucks. Just had it a couple weeks ago. Still feel a bit run down. Do you like the old Hellraiser movies? I don't think I've seen them. You looked it up, Fear Street, last stream, but we were also wondering what NF means by in production. Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know how you remember all this stuff because I for sure as hell don't, and I'm the one that did it. They did My Girl Net So Dirty. I'm hurt. I know. Adult Lottie is hot. I know. I was looking up stuff on Twitter the other day, and like because my For You page is just nothing but lesbian shit, and like all the lesbians love the Adult Lottie. She reminds me, like, I don't know if you guys have seen True Blood, but she reminds me of the actress who plays I think it's the first villain for True Blood. It's either the first or the second. Like, she's you know what I'm talking about? She's like a Mother Nature kind of villain ish kind of person. It's not the same person. It's not the same actress, but they look similar. What about Chucky or Scream as a horror reaction for you? I think it would be great. I've seen Chucky. And I've seen some Screams. I felt that the Yellow Jackets finale didn't have enough tension, especially in comparison to the episode before. Yeah, I think my thing is I think that I think season 1's finale was way bigger, and I wouldn't say way better, but it was better than the season 2's finale. But yeah. Flake bars would be great on top of tiramisu. Yeah, I'm sure it would be. I like to put, so that's why I like to put the Cadbury mini eggs or the M&Ms, because it gives it a crunch. Juliette Lewis wanted out of the show. She did? Why? I didn't know that. Jasmine was a huge success. The last chat did Anna sell her hoodie? No. No. At least I don't think so. How long left will you be doing the live stream for? Probably just a few more minutes, because I think they're going to bring Zion in here, and so you guys can see him, and then... So just a few minutes, probably. Flake on tiramisu, agree. I think it would be good. I think it would be great. That's why I put the Cadbury mini eggs or the M&Ms on it so it would have a crunch. Do you have my baby boy? Oh, she just texted me. Oh, she said he's asleep. It's very close to his bedtime's 10. I think because she knew her storyline was being pushed aside, or that's how I feel. I kind of saw that. The season 2 Natalie's storyline was not as intense as season 1's. Like, I felt like she was a really big character in season 1, and season 2, she just kind of... And she started still kind of big, like, because the first couple of episodes were, like, pretty, like, Nat involved or whatever, and then it just kind of, like, tapered off. Juliette Lewis felt that Nat's storyline was reductive. I could kind of get that. I'm coming off now. Good night, all, and have a safe week. Night, Cody.
You're like buffering.
What's she doing? Is she talking to him or something?
She's coming. She's getting him out of the carrier. He's sleeping.
Oh, okay. I'm hurt. What about? Natalie's stuff? There's my baby boy. Oh, you took the sweatpants off of him? Was he hot?
Oh no, your parents said that he had a lot of gas and that the pants were
What the
kind of
fuck?
restricting.
Oh.
What the hell?
Are you dropping shit in my office?
No. I don't even know where it went.
Right there, right next to your foot.
You got trash can?
Yeah, it's over here.
That?
Oh, she got us a bunch of hot chocolate.
No, she got you hot chocolate.
Holy cow.
I'm sugar
I
free.
can't
Start
eat all of
tomorrow.
that shit, man.
I work out, so I don't really
You can just
do all that stuff.
I'm sugar
This
free.
is baby boy.
But you know, I do work out and I do like the Gymshark size large men's. If anybody wants to know. So.
Goodness.
So.
Oh, and then this is the mug that I got.
A mug. Sprinkle tits. Today.
Sprinkle tits.
Sprinkle tits.
Oh,
One man.
that's probably the most lesbian cup that you have.
I'm right, and then I got that poster.
Oh, I like that.
Uh-huh.
I want presents.
Oh, and then I got more cream eggs.
Oh, I like that. That's really cool.
More cream who?
Huh?
Cream eggs.
Cream? Oh, you and your cream
Those
eggs.
are nasty.
I didn't get them. They were a
Is
gift.
this like a dirty joke? Or
Tracy said,
something?
when is your
Holy
birthday,
cream
Anna? It's in
eggs.
like less than 2 weeks.
June 11th. It's Gemini season.
They said, Jasmine, do you still have all your hoodies?
Wait, what?
All of hoodies. How many?
I
How
only
many
have
does
like
she have?
I don't know. I have like 4.
I got you. Hello.
I think. I need one for every
Oh,
day
is
of
he
the week.
awake?
Yeah, you know it.
There's my love. Look it. Oh, look at the little lip. What are you doing with that little lip? What are you doing?
All right. I know
You
you're
want to
awake.
smell?
I'm sorry, you're awake
You
now.
want to smell a chip here?
No, you gotta smell it.
Yes, he does.
See
It
what
don't
he's,
smell like anything.
what
It
he's
smells like
missing out on.
salt and...
I know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I want a spicy chicken sandwich.
What are you looking at me for?
Doesn't that sound good?
Get yourself a spicy chicken sandwich. I don't know what you're looking at me for. I know, they were like, the star has arrived. Well, they're talking about him, but then also everyone was talking about you.
Oh.
Say hi. Oh.
He is the star of every show.
Look at that big head.
Oh, look at him.
I walked in and your sister was holding him. I said the first thing I saw was his head.
That's my baby boy. Oh, you are sweaty.
Sorry, I'm warm.
Was that Mama's sweat or was that baby Zion sweat?
Well, it's his sweat. I'm just.
Oh. This is my
Craig
baby
mode,
boy.
yes,
It is tomorrow.
Woot woot.
Alrighty.
So Anna sold your stuff? No, she didn't. I only had 4 hoodies to begin with. I'm still racking up my collection.
Now you have 3.
You smell like Grandma and Grandpa's house. You bring in that smell in here.
I forgot about
Sometimes
Pride.
he struggles with
Can't
his head.
forget about
He
You
tries to
cannot
lift
forget
it
about
and then
Pride.
it's like whoop. I know they were asking if we would ever take Zion to a pride parade.
That's dangerous.
I know that's what we were saying.
Depends how old he is and just kind of what the world's doing. You obviously want to put his safety first. I think he would enjoy it. I don't have a problem with him being like at Pride because of like the environment of Pride, obviously, but like
The safety
it's
of
the
Pride.
safety of Pride. I think he would really enjoy all the colors and all the different people and even the
Thank you.
drag queens. Anna Cass was being dirty in front of us. She was eating a chocolate egg all weird. Oh,
I
her
was
and her
not.
cream
No, but
eggs.
It wasn't even a cream egg. It was a Reese's egg because I was not. I
Dirty.
refused to eat a cream egg
Dirty
on stream.
woman.
You nasty.
Start like an OnlyFans.
That's what we
Cream
were saying the
eggs.
last time we were talking about cream eggs.
Hey, people do it. I knew a girl once who ate pizza on like something like that. It was before OnlyFans, and she made like a killing off of that stuff. But
He likes to pull
Why
my
not?
hair. Ouch.
hi.
What's Auntie Jasmine doing? Is she making a lot of noise? I don't have much money right now, but seeing him made my night too cute. Get him a little something for me. We will. He's spoiled.
Oh yeah.
So actually, I just got him these Jordan onesies that he has yet to wear. Maybe tomorrow. No, the ones that I showed you already.
Oh. I was like, you got him more stuff?
Oh yeah, they are pretty cute.
Yeah.
Hey Adam.
Stream after dark. Cass eating cream egg would get her to 20K in no time.
Yeah.
She's eating just plain old tortilla chips.
Oh, are they talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Loud.
I'm not loud.
It's probably picking up on the like crunch,
Oh.
the chip bag.
Oh, I'm smacking, huh? Sorry.
And you're all, these are so good.
Well, I had a whole fat cup of coffee with nothing in my stomach, so I'm like jittery.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing, Bubba? What, you see the lights? Do you see the lights? Yeah.
Throws up.
just comes out of his mouth. What are you trying to
He's
do?
got something to say.
What you gotta say?
He's trying to talk to the peoples.
What does Nissa think about Baby Z?
I don't think she thinks at all, really.
I don't think she cares.
She stays in
She
her
doesn't
corner.
care.
She'll sniff him,
Yeah.
but then after that, she's like, that's enough, you know.
Oh no, what's with the grouchy
He
lip?
look
What's
more
with the
like
grouchy look?
Anna. That's right.
Well, yeah, he's Anna's egg.
My egg.
Cadbury egg.
My Cadbury egg. With the cream.
Zion's
Gross.
like, ew.
That was nasty. It
Zion's
was
like,
funny, but
what
that
does
was
that
nasty.
mean, Mom? Oh. There's a big boy yawn.
Could do like Zion Yawns ASMR.
You already trying to monetize off our boy?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
no.
they look like the same person though, do they not?
They have the same attitude too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So Nissa's more introverted than Cass. Good to know. Yep, she is.
Yeah, for sure. But
What you
she's for
looking at?
sure a dog, though. She's introverted, like, through
You
and
looking
through.
at all the lights?
She also likes to be in a dark corner of the house. So.
Do you mind giving up your age, Anna? She's about 75.
So I'll be 29 on June 11th.
Damn.
So.
She old.
Hey.
About the age of my mom. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Listen. I think I'm doing
Just
pretty good
joking.
for a 29-year-old. So.
He's staying up pretty good.
He's so funny because he'll start to like hold his head up, and then you're like, okay, cool, and then you'll like move your hand. And he's like, no.
I know. Well, I'm not holding him up. I'm just bracing him just in case he like
So I was
can't
in the
hold it up.
gym. No, I was in the gym. I was working, but I'm pretty tired. I'm not sure if I'll make it to the gym tonight, but
Oh.
I'm pretty tired. I didn't go to bed till like 3, and then he woke up at 5 to eat. So, you know.
This is a beautiful name for a girl. It is.
Not as old as me.
Where are you going?
Hey, age is but a number. It's hot in here.
Is it funny?
It's
Can you
so
say-
dark in
Can you say
here.
bye? Oh. That's your bye. Can you say bye?
He's like, no.
Can you say bye bye?
Bye.
You say bye? You got the stink look.
He was bald.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we're probably gonna head out so we can get him ready for bed.
I'm gonna go eat something.
I'm gonna
Right.
go get ready for bed.
Yeah. Bye, guys. We'll see you next week.